Monsters walked freely in the streets without anyone finding it strange. This was because humans couldn't see them. But this girl had been able to see these monsters since she was a child. To avoid the monsters discovering her ability, Annie would pretend she couldn't see them. In her eyes, not all monsters were scary. Some were small and cute spirits. Because of this special ability, Annie's mother abandoned her when she was young. Her grandfather took her from the orphanage. He raised her and taught her how to cook. He also told Annie how to hide her ability. But a few days after her grandfather passed away, Annie encountered a strange monster. She intended to act like she couldn't see it, just as she always did. But the monster kept saying it was very hungry. So Annie ignored her grandfather's warnings and gave her lunch to the monster. When she returned from school, Annie received a thank you gift from the monster. Just as Annie thought this was a kind monster, she was suddenly overwhelmed by the charms on the handkerchief. At that moment, Annie realized she had been kidnapped by the monster. Jack declared that she would be his bride from now on. Annie was shocked. She didn't want to live with these monsters. Annie tried to escape, but when she opened the door, she saw something eerie. It turned out that Jack had already taken her to the world of monsters. Jack explained that her grandfather owed him a large debt. They had made an agreement. If her grandfather couldn't repay the debt, he would offer his granddaughter to Jack as a bride. When Annie saw her grandfather's signature, she still couldn't believe it. Annie declared that she would never marry someone she had just met. Hearing this, Jack didn't get angry. He ordered his servants to take Annie to hell.